Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be checking out for the last week of May and starting our June budget. But before we get started, if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I put up a little poll. I'd always had a debt envelope in my binders, but I hadn't ever talked about it. And I think that's because I didn't really have a plan. I was paying, so basically we both had credit cards, and you know, we weren't in like massive amounts of debt, like loads of credit cards. We both had a credit card and it was always used for deposits for holiday, and then we would pay the rest for like the protection and stuff. And then before I started cash stuffing and we booked the wedding, the deposits were going on there, and then obviously I started cash stuffing, was stuffing for the wedding, blah 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 blah. And I was sat there the other day thinking, I've got, well, between my credit card, Dean's credit card and an Argos card, which when I looked at, I found out there was something from the Christmas before on there and it was due to be paid this month. So it was lucky I checked. We had just over £5,000, and I was paying £400 a month towards paying them off, but I had the money there, and I ummed and ahed about what to do, and I put a poll up saying, do I pay it off completely using the wedding money, because, and Dean did say, to be fair, technically it's paying off the wedding because it's things that we've already booked, which was true. Obviously there was a little bit in there that wasn't wedding based, like the Argos card and a holiday deposit for this year, but then the rest was wedding, and it just seemed silly to be paying off £400 a month when that could go towards savings. So and to be fair, there was a couple of people who didn't vote for it, but I went for the option of paying them off. So I am officially debt free. I owe nothing to anybody for anything. The only thing I have obviously is my mortgage, but bit different really, isn't it? So yeah, so that means that obviously the monthly total has taken a big hit, but it was nice to be able to actually do it, because when we looked and our credit cards ended on the 4th of June for the 0%, previous us would have absolutely gone into panic mode because we wouldn't have had the money, but we had the money, so it's done, it's gone forever. We've both closed our credit card accounts, so we no longer have credit cards either. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of us, but I do feel a little bit disheartened because it does mean that this is now empty. So we've got to start again from scratch, which does dishearten me, especially this one broke my heart. I literally wanted to cry over this one. But it was the right decision for us. I know some people potentially might not agree and think you should have just carried on, transferred it and carried on paying monthly, but it's done now and it is a weight lifted, to be fair. But anyway, waffle aside, let's get to it. So we've got quite a few receipts in here. Oh, one other thing actually I did want to tell you is, now I don't know whether this has got any details on. Let me have a look, 1 second. No, not on the front anyway. So I was looking at the weekly food shop and we've been using Aldi. Now I like Aldi, but it's been winding me up a bit recently with, they keep taking things and saying it's just, things just disappear, and then they tend to come back a few weeks later and the prices like rocketed. Now, I'm all for the fact of, I know things go up. Sorry, Elliot and Dean are playing football behind me in the garden. I'm all for things going up, but don't take the piss and say that, oh, this is a new product when we blatantly know it's not. Anyway, rant over. I seem to be in a really grumpy mood. I'm really sorry. But what I've been doing is I have, because I'm a teacher, any other teachers out there, have a look at this if you haven't got one. This card, it is from Discount for Teachers, so it's a top-up card. It works the same as any other card, but you top it up and you get cash back at places. So I'm going to try shopping at Asda this month because they've started Aldi price matching. I get 2.5% cash back teacher discount, and obviously you can use the rewards app. So weekly shop at the moment for this month is going to be digital, only for this month to try it. If it works and it works out, you know, saving money, we stay a bit under budget and we get more back, then I might switch to just being digital for weekly shopping. But the rest of it will stay cash. So more receipts and money off. We'll move them to side now. So in terms of what's left for the week, it's only change, everything else is empty. So, and there's not, oh, don't want to be nosing at my heart tablets. Right, so we've got £2, 1, 2, 3, 4 50p's. And then we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 52, 54, 55, so 4, 55, right. So into, no, it's not in that one, is it? I can see it, it's not in that one, Stace, it's in this one now. So let's start with the penny challenge. We'll use purple because black just marks them, so I'm going to stick to using purple. So we've got 99, 98, 97, 96 and 65. 65, 96, 97, 98, 99. Lovely. And then 50p's, how many did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Apologies for the banging in the background, my poor windows. And then £2. Now, there isn't really much to do with £2, so I think I'm just going to put it straight into Sudoku roll because that's the only one. Was only actually, could we put it in here? Oh, there's a 2 in here. We'll do that. I need to use black on this one, don't I? Because we've already started. 2. Pop that in there. Voila. Okie dokie. So that is the money left over from the end of the week. And in week 1, we've got it's the biggest stuff of the month because we do some things in here that we only do once a month. So let's have a look what we've got. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 94, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 6, 5, 10, 15, 20. So 620. So let's pop that all to the side. Now, I'm not sure if we've got the right denominations. We will see as we go. Right then, so let's start off with, let's get rid of all these receipts out the way. So weekly shop, obviously that doesn't need anything, it's all digital. So we've done this week's shop and we were, I think, £1 under budget. So it's going well at the moment. And I did manage to get, and that included like washing stuff, toiletries and stuff. So it actually did work out really quite well. Petrol is still going to get 30 and we're still going to do rock, paper, scissors. So obviously rock, paper, scissors will lose a go a week because now there's only going to be 1 roll, but one's better than nothing. And guess who's forgot their dice again? But I'm just going to do it on camera. We'll just get them all out. Hope you've all had a wonderful week, and anybody that's off for the half term, I hope you've got some wonderful plans. We do not have too many at the moment. Dean will still be working. Obviously he's got a bank holiday off, but then he will be working the rest of the week, so not too many plans, apart from obviously the big budgeting meet up on Saturday, if anybody's going. So 30, one roll, scissors, typical. Typical. The week of the big budgeting meet up, and I'm driving. Never mind. Right, so take that one out. Put the 20 in. So currently we've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85. So 185 in there. Didn't cross off a scissors, did I? No. Wonderful. So that means there is £15 for petrol. Spending, I get 20, but we do a Sudoku roll. There we go. Dice, 3, we'll do one more. 8, so that is 11. Yeah, that's right, 11. Oh, it couldn't have been one more, could it have been 12? Oh, it was 12, okay? It was 12, but a rough week. Just so we can finish that box. It's £1 extra. I mean, I'm stealing it off myself, really, aren't I? So, you know. But it's nice to see that that's nearly done. It'd be quite nice to get that done, that done, that done. In fact, all of them done, and then do like a big, massive relocation. I got far too excited about that, didn't I, really? So I need £8, don't I? So take that out, put that in, and £3 out of here. Go. So pop the change into here. Pop the thought. Oh no, not upside down. Oh, heaven forbid. Family treats, new month. 20, 40, 50. Oh, come on. Okay, okay. There we go. And just in case, a lovely 10. Wonderful, that's that for the week. So let's get started on stuffing. So we'll start with annuals. Now, can we discuss car insurance for a moment? What robbery. Like, as is due at the end of June. So I sat down yesterday and did some quotes. Just under £1,000, people. Just under £1,000. And I wanted to budget £600. So I'm just gonna move on my chair, it might squeak. So yeah, I need to do a bit more. And I didn't realise that I'd actually hit the 600 that I budgeted. But obviously deep down I knew it wasn't gonna be 600. But it's fine, it is what it is. So we're gonna put another £50 in. It's not fine because it's robbery. We literally paid £650 this year. So it's going up £300. And I know, but the thing that annoyed me as well, I was expecting it to go up because of the person hitting us at Christmas. But when I went through, because I used confused.com, and obviously it saves all your details and they refresh the prices, I forgot about the claim and it was £920. And I was like, you're having a laugh. So then I put the claim on and it only went up £30. I was like, what robbery? Like, why have they gone up so much? It's just, I'm full of rants today, aren't I? Right, we've got 500, 600 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 70. So 670. So we're not like majorly far off, and we'll get it done on time, but it's not the point. Buffer gets £5 a week. So now that's got 20, 25. We've also had a couple of spends out of the sinking funds, which is fine, that's what they're there for. But you know, and it just feels like you're robbing yourself, doesn't it? Well, that might just be me. Anyway, birthdays. So Elliot gets £5. So he's got £50 in the bank and then 65. Dean is getting a 5 as well. So he has got 50, 65. Me, I'm going to get a 5 as well. So I've got 25. Family, that's going to get 10. Now I've got a few birthdays in June. My mum's, my nan's and my sister's are all in the same week. So that's got 50, 60. And it's also my sister's 18th, so... Oh dear. Gift gets £5. So that's got 25. Occasions. Why did I take out of occasions? What did we do? What did we do? I can't remember. It'll come back to me. So that's getting another £5. That's really going to bug me. What did we do? We must have done something. And eating out is getting 10. So that's got £50 in the bank and then 10 in here. Moving on, we've got our variables. Now this is where we've had a couple of spends out of. So emergency, that's getting another 10. So we've got 1,100 in the bank and then a 10. So I'm just glad that we didn't have to touch our emergency fund to pay off anything. That was nice. Home, that's getting 5. So that's got 25. Home maintenance, that's getting 10. That's got 20, 40, 50. Definitely know I'm going to need to do a lot of 50s for my next garden. The gardener came because we'd seeded the grass and then had to leave it for 8 weeks. We've only got a fly mow and it was way too long. It was like a jungle. So that was done. Car. This is going to get 10, so 20, 40, 50. We also need to set some sort of stopping points for these of when I'm going to sort of stop. Clothes. Elliot needed some new football boots, so that's getting 5. Beauty, that's getting another 10. So that's got 10, 20, 40, 50. Need to take some out of there. To be fair, the boys had their haircuts today. Health, dentist. Dean had the dentist. So that's got 5. And we've got the dentist. Me and Elliot have got the dentist this week. Elliot's activities. Football again. That's getting another 5. School. That's getting 5. So that's 25. School holidays, so that's going to get 10, and that needs to come out because it is the school holidays. So that needs to be put into here. So family treats has got 100. Fabulous. So we've done that one. Where are we going next? Where are we going? 250, that's getting £50. So let's have a look at what denominations we need. Oh, look at that. The row is 50. 20, 10, 50. So 20, 20 and a 10. Oh, that makes me happy. So 10, 20, 30. So we've got a 20 in there. A 10 in here. This one doesn't actually have a job at the moment. Well, it'll probably just go towards the wedding now, because you know, we obliterated the wedding savings. So that's that done for the month. We need to move on to the 10K. Oh, Jesus, Stace. Welcome to my chaotic life. Pop the money back together, that would be helpful. Right then. So, the next 10. So that means we've got, when I put it in, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So £100 towards 10,000. And then we're going to put £50 into the mortgage, which is this one. So let's have a look what we can do. So we've got a 15 and a 5. Let's do, ooh, so 15 and 5, so that's 20. We can do the 10 and the 20. That makes 10, 20. Right. Just about to say, oh, have I missed one? You haven't, you donut. That's 15. 5. 20. 10. 10. You can probably hear them pair arguing behind me. And 20. That's going towards mortgage overpayments when it gets full. Next, we're going to put £100 into Christmas. So let's have a look. How many 20s have I got? 2. So I'll do 2 20s. So 2 20s. So that's 40. Then I could do 3 15s, can't I? Because that's 60. No, that's 45. We'll do 4 15s then. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, we're getting stuck to my fingers. Right, so 10 and 15. Oh, I think I've got enough 5s actually. Have I got enough 5s? Well, I've got to find some now because I've started crossing them off. Oh no. I'll find some in a binder somewhere. Or I might just actually swap them out of next week's for now. How many more do I need? Because I've got quite a few in here, so let's do 10, 20, 30, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. Still got to go to the bank and get the rest of the, where did I just take that from? I'm just going to put it back in there for now. Sort it out off camera. Right, so carry on. Where we were. 15. Are many of you going to the big budgeted meetup on Saturday. I'm really quite nervous actually, but really excited. I saw the itinerary come through yesterday, and it looks like it's going to be quite a fun-filled day. The last one for the Christmas. Voila. Oh, come on. Now's not the time for getting stuck. That's that. Right then. Where do we need to go next? I feel like I've forgotten something. So I've done the 10k, I've done the 250, I've done the 500, I've done the annuals, I've done the birthdays, I've done the other binder, wedding, goodness me, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Move that to the back. Ooh. Right, so we start again. Boo-hoo-hoo. So I've wiped all of these clean. Now, because I use black, they are terribly stained, but we carry on, that's fine. So I need a coin. Let's use a 50p. And let's see what we get. So tails. So for our first week, we've got tails, which is £10. Oh, come on, open up. Let me in. We will do the biggest one on 16. No, we won't, because we've got no change. We'll do 16 on 4. That's 20 then. 20. $30 envelopes. We will do, just get the biggest one out of the way, get it done. 30, 10, 20, 30. Say 500. We'll do what we did last time. We'll start with the 20s. 10, 20. That means there's not going to be a lot left for the other ones, but it's starting points, isn't it? Oh God, that 2024 one's going to break my heart every time I see it, isn't it? And I've just used black on them, haven't I? We'll go back to putting £10 a week. So it means we've got, for 2024, I think £10. £10. So the second one is a 10. Oh God, that's sad, isn't it, compared to where we were at? Nearly £1,000 in there. Oh well. Stop moping about it, Stace. You've paid off your debt. You're no longer in debt. Right then, that is that. Now, I know that doesn't leave us with much for savings challenges. We've got 5, 10, 15, 20. That is better than nothing. And we're going to go... oh, that 15, not today. Not today, honey. I want to work on trying to finish some of these. So what do I need to risk? The 6, 10, 14. So I put 15 in there and take £1 out, if I can even get into it. So 5, 10, 15, put that in. And that means we can 10, 14, and then we can do the next roll. mad, isn't it? You sort of want it to be kind to you so that you can stuff it quicker. But then it doesn't say much of it's kind. So, oh, we've got a few ones there. So we've got 4, 1, 5 is there, 6, 5, 1, and 1. So we've got 4, 1, 6, 5, 1, 1. So that's 5, 9, 10, 16, 17, 18. That's a pleasant one, isn't it? Right, so pop that in there. And then after we've done that one, we can do the last row. And then we're nearly done. Let's go into block drop. Let's see if we can get anything in here. Oh, it's all rubbing off. Oh, it doesn't want that, does it? So let's get a colour of dice. Blue. So blue is that one. So we've got, what have we got? £6. So not too much to play with. Sorry, I was disturbed by the boys. So I've got £6. We're going to do it here. So we're going to go 1, 4, 5, 6. There we go. And I'm just going to leave that at the back to dry for a bit. We'll throw it on the side, I'm not quite sure. Right then, so pop that in there, pop that in there, and Bob's your uncle. That is us done for the week. So I hope you've enjoyed the video and I haven't ranted and been too grumpy. And I will see you all next week for a checkout of June week 1 and stuffing for week 2. See you all soon. Bye.